Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome back to Find XYZ. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. We are still on the road to WASSCE 2026. Let's try this question. The diagram line TX and line TY are tangents to a circle XYZ at X and Y respectively. You have been told line TX is parallel to line YX and also angle XTY is 100 degrees. You have been tasked to find angle ZXY. Let's dive in. Now, whenever you have a tangent from an external point to a circle, you can say that these tangents, which is TX, TY, they are all coming from the same point, that is T. And whenever you have tangent from an external point to a circle, it tells you something. What does it tell us? It tells us that tangent from an external point to a circle are equal in length. Therefore, we can say that line TX is equal to line TY. That is amazing theorem. So we can say line TX is equal to line TY because they are tangent from an external point. Now this creates an isosceles triangle. Considering triangle XTY, this creates an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle, as you already know, has two sides being equal. Then let's consider the angles. Angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. So whenever you have an isosceles triangle, angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. Now what angles are opposite to the equal side? This angle is opposite to this side and this angle is also opposite to this side. Then since these angles are opposite to this side, they are equal. So we have angle TXY being equal to angle TYX. They are based on the isosceles triangle. Then we can consider the whole triangle. Now this triangle, when we add all the angles, you're supposed to get 180 degrees. So let's put everything together. We can say angle TXY plus angle TYX plus the given angle, which is angle XTY. Everything should sum up to 180 degrees. Now we know that these two angles are equal, right? So let's represent it with a variable. Let's say A. So we can equate this to A. So A plus what is angle STY? That is 100 degrees. Then we'll bring 100 should equal to 180 degrees. Then A plus A will give us 2A plus 100 is equal to 118. Then what can we do? We can subtract 100 from both sides of the equation. We have 2A is equal to 180 minus 100. That will give us 80. Then we divide both sides by 2. What is the value of A? We have 40 degrees. So angle TYX and angle TXY is equal to 40 degrees. 40 degrees. This is also 40 degrees. Then we can also consider the two parallel lines. We have been told TX and YX are parallel. Now, when we have parallel lines and it's being cut by a line, that is line XY, which is transversal to the two parallel lines. It has a certain property. Whenever you have two parallel lines being cut by a line XY, so we can say XT and line ZY is being cut. You realize that it's being touched by a line SY, which is transversal to the two parallel lines. This creates a certain theorem. So from the two parallel lines TX being parallel to YZ and it is being cut by the line XY, this line is called a transversal. Now we know that if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, the alternate interior angles become equal. So this angle alternates with this angle. Do you see that? So we can say these two angles are equal. That is angle TXY will be the same as angle ZYX because they are alternate interior angles. So take note of that. So we can conclude that angle TXY is equal to angle XYZ, alternate interior angles. And alternate interior angles are equal. So we know angle TXY is 40 degrees. That means that this is also 40 degrees, which is angle XYZ is also 40 degrees based on this theorem. So let's go and apply it. So this given angle is also 40 degrees because they are alternating interior angles. And please, before you apply this theorem, make sure that the two lines are parallel. If they are not parallel, you can apply that. So take note of that. Then whenever you have a tangent, look at this line. This is a tangent. Line ST is a tangent. Then line XY is also a chord. Now whenever a tangent and a chord meet, it creates a certain theorem that is known as the alternate segment theorem. So in an alternate segment theorem, it says that the angle between a tangent, now this is a tangent, ST is a tangent, and a chord, now XY is a chord. So the angle between the tangent, and what is the angle between the tangent? This angle, 40 degrees. the angle between the tangent and the chord through the point of contact. Now they are meeting, which is at point X, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment, and it alternates directly to this angle, right? So this angle alternates to this angle, which is angle XZY. So let me take that again. The angle between the tangent and the chord at the point of contact is equal, keyword is what? Equal to the angle in the alternate segment. So it means that this angle between this tangent and this chord is equal to the angle in this alternate segment. This will tell us that this angle is equal to this angle based on the alternate segment theorem. So I'll write this angle as 40 degrees. Based on this theorem, we can see that angle XZY is equal to angle TXY, which is also equal to 40 degrees. Then the last part of this question, we are looking for angle ZXY, that is this angle, and we can consider triangle XYZ. Now every interior angle of a triangle sum up to 180 degrees, and since we have two angles, we can easily find the third angle. So let's dive in. So considering triangle XYZ, which sum up to 180 degrees, we can add all the angles. So we can say angle XZY plus angle XYZ plus the angle that we are looking for, which is angle ZXY, should give us 180 degrees. Then what is angle XZY? That is 40 degrees. Then angle XYZ is also 40 degrees, but we don't know angle ZXY. That's what we are looking for. Everything should give us 180 degrees. Let's put these two angles together. 40 degrees plus 40 degrees, that will give us 80 degrees plus angle ZXY, which is equal to 180 degrees. Then we can subtract 80 from both sides. Then 80 minus 80 will give us 0. So we have angle ZXY, which is equal to 180 minus 80. That will give us 100 degrees. So angle that we are looking for, which is angle ZXY, is equal to 100 degrees. 100 degrees. So that is the answer to our problem. This is all I have for you. If you found this helpful, kindly subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video to all your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another video. I'm out.